Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome live from the Sports Barn in beautiful Missoula, Montana. This is the Montana Lacrosse League. I am Michael Carvelis, and I want to thank you for watching this broadcast on North American Talk Radio via YouTube, presented by Morrow Athletics. Head over to MOROathletics.com for the best in lacrosse gear, and follow them on Instagram at Morrow Athletics. Two more games here back to back, and then tonight begins the debut of the expansion teams, as right now we've got the 1-0 Crusaders against the 1-0 Timber Tigers. Yesterday, the Timber Tigers opened up the season with a 16-6 victory over the Sled Dogs. And then the Crusaders followed that up with a 14-9 championship rematch victory over the Rockhoppers. Thank you so much for tuning in, folks. We're going to have 4 10-minute quarters when we come back to the action. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Montana Lacrosse League on North American Talk Radio.
Welcome to MyBookie. You're ready to create an account and start making money, and we're here to help. And remember, you can get a bonus of up to $1,000 on your first deposit. Now you're ready to bet. Just go to mybookie.ag, visit the sportsbook, click on your bet, and input the amount you want to risk or win in the bet slip. Yes, it's that easy. Just remember, at MyBookie, you play, you win, you get paid.
You're listening to North American Talk Radio, the all-new talk radio station featuring sports, movies, politics, mental health, and more. Check us out at natalkradio.com and subscribe today. Buy event tickets straight from our website to help the cause and get tickets to your favorite events for less. That's natalkradio.com. Thanks for listening.
The Montana Lacrosse League team introductions are underway. The Crusaders in the red, the Timber Tigers in the green. Both teams looking to move to 2-0 as we get ready here from the Sports Barn. Can you feel the energy? After 2 Battle of the Border quarterfinals games, Montana Lacrosse League is just getting started. This is the 3rd game on the schedule. I still love the light show, or the black light show, whatever you want to call this. Here comes the first team. We got a siren playing. And here comes what looks to be the Timber Tigers, who, like I said before, are 1-0. Their GM, John Carpenter, and I believe they're being coached up by Dawson Nielsen. Bowen Carpenter had himself a big game yesterday. The goalie for this team, drafted pick number 2 in Phase 1, Round 1. And here come the defending champions. They still have not lost a game. It's the Crusaders, with head coach Kit Lowe and GM Cody Jansen. Again, they won their debut yesterday against the Rockhoppers in what was a close game at halftime, but the Crusaders stomped them out. So yesterday's scores, I mentioned the Timber Tigers. They won their game 16-6 against the Sled Dogs. And in that game, For the Sled Dogs, of course, Axel Heimbach had 2 goals, but for the Timber Tigers, 4 goals from Noah Keller and 4 goals from Sully Kroger. Philip Malesio also added a hat trick. He doubles down as their assistant GM. For the Crusaders, in their game against the Rockhoppers, Peter Curran had a hat trick. Sheridan Cook did as well, as did Logan Ackerboos. London Cups had a game-high 4 goals. And in case you're wondering, reigning league MVP Ethan Forgrave had a goal for himself. But in the story of yesterday's game for the Crusaders was how are they going to replace guys like Jake Naso, Marcus Knight, and Ben Foster? Well, we found out pretty quickly. The question is that sustainable? I mentioned the goalie for the Timber Tigers being Bowen Carpenter. The goalie for the Crusaders in back-to-back years is Reed Watson, number 34. And again, he had a big second half yesterday. 4 versus 4 box lacrosse. All players are over 18 years old. No shot clock with over and back strictly enforced. If a ref thinks the team is wasting time, they can start a 10-second shot clock. Defenders are allowed 1 slash or cross check off the ball. If any extra are delivered, 2 penalties will be called. Full traditional wooden sticks are not allowed in gameplay. 4 10-minute running quarters here to get us going on this Saturday Montana Lacrosse League action. I hope you're ready. One of these teams will remain undefeated. For the Crusaders, they have never lost a game in the Montana Lacrosse League. They're hoping to keep that trend going. First face-off. And they're off. Here in quarter number 1, and as you'll notice, our scoreboard has been fixed. You're welcome. Alrighty, so the Crusaders get the ball first. They're in the red, moving left to right. Timber Tigers in their forest green, trying to get a shot off there, but it looks like 2 Crusaders defenders closed on him. And the Crusaders back the other way. Had some options in front. Ethan Forgrave was there. Again, if you're just joining us this year, Forgrave wore number 3 last year. He's number 88 this year. Forgrave has the ball. A screen being set. Forgrave, who had 1 goal yesterday. That shot did not go through. I couldn't tell who took the shot there. But as it is, the first minute goes by and no score on the board. Timber Tigers trying to change that, and Reed Watson makes the difference there as he makes another big save. Crusaders with the ball on the far side. Now Forgrave with it. We get a good shot of him here in the first quarter. We'll also see him a lot in the third quarter based on the way the cameras work here. Nice move there. And a turnover here. And here come the Timber Tigers, 2-on-1. Last line of defense was the goalie. I think Reed Watson got a piece of it. Timber Tigers here on the left board, trying to get away. And they do. The shot outside did not go. Reed Watson got a piece of it. At least I think he did. Either it went wide. Timber Tigers have the ball. Nearly went over and back. They still have the ball. A big shot and a score by the Timber Tigers. That looked like Philip Malesio. I will double check that to make sure, but wow. So early goal here by the Timber Tigers after 2 minutes of gameplay. Look at this face-off. This feels like the North quarterfinal. Wow. Another chance at a goal there. Forgrave's breaking away. Ethan Forgrave is on the board again. The superstar that he is. And I was correct. Philip Malesio did score the first goal. Ethan Forgrave answers. So a battle of the stars. And Forgrave just got done coaching North number 3 to a comeback victory as they will play the semifinal tonight. Another nice face-off battle there. Forgrave again, tough angle, turned away by Carpenter. Crusaders trying to get it back. Refs blew it dead. And Timber Tigers will take back over. Timber Tigers trailed early against the Sled Dogs, and after that, never looked back. Hard shot outside. Reed Watson had to stand up tall. And he does make the save. Back the other way. Crusaders score. That happened too quick. The camera couldn't even catch up. Sorry about those technical difficulties, folks. But Crusaders take the 2-1 lead. There's the A-O-A-O-A. You get it. You hear it. Another face-off battle here. Again, no Jake Nason for the Crusaders this year. He's got bigger fish to fry. A battle back there. And now Crusaders break out of the pack. Trying to get to Forgrave. He could not get it. Trying to play defense. Could not do that. The shots! And Reed Watson makes the save. Same player in the crease. Tough shots. That was number 6, Noah Kessler, trying to score the ball. And now Timber Tigers have it. It's 3-on-2 right now. Oh, man. Forgrave trying to get it. Like he was stuck playing defense here. And now Timber Tigers take back over. The 37 has the ball. It's Jake Morris. Second goal for the Crusaders was Sheridan Cook, who scored yesterday. And now Timber Bowen Carpenter makes a save right there. Under 5 to play in the first quarter, already halfway through the first frame. Reed Watson trying to play chicken back there, and he does get the ball back. But I believe just turned it over, so Timber Tigers, as no one was in the area, they will get it back. A goal early by Philip Molessi where the defense broke down. And it looks like Reed Watson got a hold of that one in the end. Ethan Forgrave going to walk it up. He's got a goal early and 2 on the campaign. Carpenter makes the save. There's some congestion in front of the nets. And as it is, here come the Timber Tigers. Watson makes another save. Crusaders couldn't clear right there. Timber Tigers get it back. Right on the doorstep. No, Watson again. Timber Tigers, as the trying to stop it. That was a big save by Bowen Carpenter. He got low and did some splits. And Timber Tigers couldn't crack Reed Watson. Both goalies playing well so far. Forgrave. Nice pass, beautiful pass inside. And it leads to a Crusaders goal as they take a 3-1 advantage. Terrific pass by Ethan Forgrave. Back to a face-off here. Again, the Timber Tigers won their first game 16-6. So they got to find some offense, and it seems to be available to them. Nice move in traffic, trying to behind the back pass. Forgrave picked it up. Forgrave passed it back. He's going to over and back in a transition opportunity for the Timber Tigers. And he had to catch up to that loose ball and does. Right on the doorstep. Oh, wow. Reed Watson with a big save. Under pressure. Forgrave makes a move, dives inside, and he scores! Thorgrave's got 2 goals. It's 4-1. Defending champs, after a battle with the Rockhoppers, are having a pretty good first quarter here. And Bridger Rust was the one who scored off the Thorgrave assist earlier. Thorgrave again, he looks really good right now. Looks confident. When is he not confident? Thorgrave passed it. Actually, I lied, he did not pass it, and Carpenter has to throw in an arm to save it. Thorgrave again! What in the world is happening? A hat trick for Ethan Thorgrave. People might have been asking, hey, what happened to you last year? Folks, his 39 points led the Montana Lacrosse League. In game 1, he had a goal. In this game, he's got 3 in the first quarter. The reigning league MVP is stepping up big time. It's still a long ways to go, but a 5-1 could get ugly early if Timber Tigers cannot step up offensively. Crusaders are really controlling the clock right now. Thorgrave's open, he called for it, got pushed off his mark. Now he's going to circle back around. He wants this opportunity. He loves this challenge. Thorgrave holding it, beautiful spin move. Trying to find a friend. It leaked back out to Ackerboos. Ackerboos, no, that goes back to the Crusaders. Tough shots. Carpenter makes the save. Timber Tigers finally get the ball back with 5 seconds left. Can they score? Can they catch it? They do. They shoot. And that will end the first quarter. At the end of 1, the defending champions are on top 5-1. We'll be back to Montana Lacrosse League action on North American Talk Radio.
Welcome to MyBookie. You're ready to create an account and start making money. And we're here to help. And remember, you can get a bonus of up to $1,000 on your first deposit. Now you're ready to bet. Just go to mybookie.ag, visit the sportsbook, click on your bet, and input the amount you want to risk or win in the bet slip. Yes, it's that easy. Just remember, at MyBookie, you play, you win, you get paid.
You're listening to North American Talk Radio, the all-new talk radio station featuring sports, movies, politics, mental health, and more. Check us out at natalkradio.com and subscribe today. Buy event tickets straight from our website to help the cause and get tickets to your favorite events for less. That's natalkradio.com. Thanks for listening.
Welcome back to Missoula, Montana, inside the Sports Barn. As the defending champions of the Montana Lacrosse League, the Crusaders lead the Timber Tigers 5-1. We're about to start the second quarter. Ethan Thorgrave took over the first quarter, having a hat trick. And now they're about 10 seconds away from starting it back up here. Again, Crusaders won their last game 14-9. And I told you guys yesterday, their goal differential plus 39 last year not only led the league, they were the only team with a positive goal differential. So this team is dangerous. Oh, someone fell into that board. That happened in Battle of the Border. It's a dangerous thing right there. I think you can lock those doors. I don't know if I ever asked that question before, but you hope that stays closed so no one gets hurt back there. As it is, the Crusaders will take back over in the red, now going right to left. Foregrave is on the far side with the black hair, long black hair. Now he's back on defense in a 2-on-1, and Reed Watson makes a stop there. The lone goal for the Timber Tigers was scored by Philip Malesio. And right now they just want some offensive chances. Here's a 3-on-1. Talk about options, and they couldn't even get the pass off correctly. That was a big miss there. You have to capitalize on those opportunities if you want to beat defending champs. Long shot, bounces off, and Reed Watson ends up with the ball, and he will dump it off to, I believe, Ethan Foregrave. Yeah. Foregrave will be on the far side of the field on offense, unfortunately. And he's trying to make some moves, passes it inside. Carpenter saw a lot of action on his end. He played well, but just couldn't stop the onslaught. Timber Tigers trying to slow it back down. Reed Watson throws an arm up, and the Crusaders take back over. The last 3 quarters for Reed Watson have been amazing. Timber Tigers, that player had a chance to shoot, but he did not fire it. Now he does, and the ball goes wide. Back to a Timber Tigers player, flying inside, no. Foregrave and the Crusaders take back over. Foregrave fires on the rookie, and he couldn't score. Crusaders get it back, though. Watch out for their ball movements. Nice moves. They drop the ball. Now back to Foregrave. Foregrave cuts in. Tough angle. No, they're just moving the ball around right now. And Timber Tigers, another 3-on-1. They need to score. They got to score. They don't. Reed Watson stops him again. And Foregrave answers the call. A change of events there the Timber Tigers did not want. 4 goals for the reigning MVP. The Timber Tigers, in the first 3 minutes of this second quarter, have had 2 chances of a 3-on-1, and both times they could not score. Falling down was a Crusaders player. I believe he still got the shot off, but it did not go in. Crusaders keep possession here. Again, the head coach is Kit Lowe. Kit Lowe and the whistle. I don't know. This just sounds good. Crusaders right now. A pick thrown. Foregrave was in the mix down there. Timber Tigers trying to get a chance at a break, and Reed Watson goes way out of his net. That's out of his jurisdiction. And he'll throw it back over to Bridger Rust, who is their phase 1 round 2 pick in this year's draft. Down the floor, Timber Tigers still cannot crack the code. That was Cyan Peterson of the minors in Junior A who couldn't score, number 23. Crusaders stopping on a dime is Foregrave. And that time, I believe Carpenter made a save. And Timber Tigers trying again. Nice move. Great move. The shot. They stopped again. Now trying to reset the offense here. Pearson dives in. No, I don't believe you passed the ball off or deflected. Another good shot. Scored by the Timber Tigers. There you go. That was a big goal for momentum's sake, or at least for their own morale. I believe Sully Kroger is getting credited. Oh, so that was Sully who's, okay, my bad. Sully was the one who just scored the goal right there, I believe. As it is 6-2 Crew. Sully had a nice game yesterday. Again, a South #1 alumni in Battle of the Border. Nice fakes there, but Foregrave gets the rebound. Behind the back pass, almost connected. And then a push from behind will give the ball back to the Timber Tigers. With 4:20 left in the first half. A cut inside. The shot will not go. Crusaders trying to chase it down, as is the man who shot the ball. And it'll leak back to Forgrave. Watch out for him. Takes the shot. Carpenter to fall down. Rebound. No. Bowen Carpenter making big saves. Forgrave. No. Bridger Russ falling down as another Crusaders player has it now. Forgrave looked to be open there. The ball leaks away. Timber Tigers trying to push transition. And Forgrave read it like a book. Too easy. And a goal! My goodness! Did Forgrave just do what I think he did? That was nasty. It is 7-2, and I'm pretty sure Forgrave was the one who shot that. If he did, he's got 5. They gotta find a way to stop him and the Crusaders. As the Crew have it again, Forgrave! Well, he is dangerous. Crusaders are dominating the ball control right now. Forgrave outside. Oh, that one goes wide. That was a hard shot, though. Timber Tigers trying to get it. Wide open shot down the middle. No. Terrific save by Watson. Timber Tigers, good defense there as he ran into a wall of Crusaders defenders. Stopping and handing it back off. Long shot outside. That won't fool Watson either. As Forgrave was right there. Looks like Crusaders. It might have been a penalty. Yeah, we're going to get a penalty shot here. So with 2 minutes left in the first half, the Timber Tigers trailing 7-2 will have a penalty shot. I think that might be stuttering. That might be Philip Malesio, who scored earlier. Again, the assistant GM running it up. Air hype. No. Reed Watson makes the save. A Timber Tigers player got it back right on the doorstep as Malesio stayed back. And now Crusaders up the floor. They've got numbers. Terrific pass. Refs call something there. .1:15 remaining in the first half. A penalty shot here for the Crusaders to extend the lead. No, Bowen Carpenter makes the save. Oh, rebound. No, I believe it was in the crease. Timber Tigers take back over. They're trying to find some more offense. Down by 5, what feels like ginormous goals. Nice move inside. The dive does not go. The Timber Tigers get it back. Big chance for a step down. Dodges a few players and couldn't take the shot. Now a big chance. The shot. Reed Watson with a big save. That was a beauty. Crusaders. Tough shot there. They get it again. Dodging bullets inside. He might have been in the crease even if the ball did go in. Timber Tigers score. They look like they've been trying to push transition, and that is how the first half will end. The defending champions, after an early lead, things kind of settled down there, but I want to say Ethan Forgrave has 5 first half goals. We'll be right back for a halftime break. You're watching the Montana Lacrosse League live on North American Talk Radio.
Welcome to MyBookie. You're ready to create an account and start making money, and we're here to help. And remember, you can get a bonus of up to $1,000 on your first deposit. Now you're ready to bet. Just go to mybookie.ag, visit the sportsbook, click on your bet, and input the amount you want to risk or win in the bet slip. Yes, it's that easy. Just remember, at MyBookie, you play, you win, you get paid.
You're listening to North American Talk Radio, the all-new talk radio station featuring sports, movies, politics, mental health, and more. Check us out at natalkradio.com and subscribe today. Buy event tickets straight from our website to help the cause and get tickets to your favorite events for less. That's natalkradio.com. Thanks for listening.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Sports Barn in Missoula, Montana, where the Crusaders lead the Timber Tigers 7-3 at halftime of our third game on the Montana Lacrosse League schedule. Thank you so much for tuning in to this broadcast on North American Talk Radio, being presented by Morrow Athletics. Head over to MOROathletics.com, and when you see the white and blue M, you know you're in the right place for the best lacrosse gear. The last goal for the Timber Tigers to end the half was scored by Dean Russell. Timber Tigers are 1-0 following a 16-6 beatdown of the Sled Dogs to start off the action last night. The Crusaders won their game against the Rock Hoppers in a defending in a rematch of the championship last year, and they ended up pulling away and winning 14-9. In the first half, though, for the Crusaders, after scoring just one goal last night, Ethan Forgrave, who led the Montana Lacrosse League in points last year, has got 5 goals in this game so far, seeking a sock trick and even more than that. I've mentioned a few times now in these broadcasts about the Crusaders, what they're up against from last year, obviously without guys like Jake Naso, Marcus Knight, and Ben Foster. However, the Timber Tigers are up against it as well. Last year, they had a player that many on the broadcast may recognize, Eric Turner, who had 20 goals last year, and his 23 points was 4th in the league. This guy, of course, is an MLL veteran. They're also without Miles Hess and Reese Runco, who combined for 21 points last year. And the biggest issue with the Timber Tigers is while John Carpenter was their head coach last year, they were looking for a new head coach this year, as John Carpenter is now the GM. And last time I heard, Dawson Nielsen is their current head coach. But I have not confirmed that yet. We do know both these teams are kind of up against the 8-ball here. But as we learned in that first half, as long as the Crusaders have Ethan Forgrave, the reigning league MVP, they seem to be doing pretty fine, I'd say. We're going to take another commercial break here. When we come back, we'll be ready for the second half. Don't go anywhere. You're watching MLL action on the Natter.
You're listening to North American Talk Radio, the all-new talk radio station featuring sports, movies, politics, mental health, and more. Check us out at natalkradio.com and subscribe today. Buy event tickets straight from our website to help the cause and get tickets to your favorite events for less. That's natalkradio.com. Thanks for listening.
Welcome to MyBookie. You're ready to create an account and start making money. And we're here to help. And remember, you can get a bonus of up to $1,000 on your first deposit. Now you're ready to bet. Just go to mybookie.ag, visit the sportsbook, click on your bet, and input the amount you want to risk or win in the bet slip. Yes, it's that easy. Just remember, at MyBookie, you play, you win, you get paid.
Welcome back to this broadcast of the Montana Lacrosse League here on North American Talk Radio. I am Michael Carvelis saying we thank you all for tuning in. We are just about 4 minutes away from our second half action for 2 more 10-minute quarters. In case you're wondering how you can get more Montana Lacrosse League action, the answer is simple. Watch these games on our YouTube page and hit the subscribe button to show your appreciation. I mean, it's not really showing your appreciation, but it does help us out when we feel the praise here. After this game, we're going to do Sled Dogs and Rockhoppers, the two teams that lost yesterday's games. And then tonight, the Montana Lacrosse League will introduce 4 new teams. Remind the 4 teams you've already seen, these Crusaders and Timber Tigers, and of course Sled Dogs and Rockhoppers coming up next. Don't forget tonight, the Jackalopes, Cutthroats, Howlers, and Pirates will be ready to battle. The first game will be at 9 o'clock Eastern as the Pirates take on the Howlers, and then 11 o'clock Eastern, the Jackalopes battle the Cutthroats. We're very excited to bring you this action, and don't forget tomorrow, we're going to have another big time game. In fact, early on, at 10 a.m. Eastern, first thing in the morning is 8 o'clock a.m. for those in Montana. The Cutthroats battle the Howlers, followed by the Battle of the Border Championship, and then after that, Montana Lacrosse League action will pick back up. So big opening weekend here as the Battle of the Border Champion will be crowned. The next Thursday, we'll do week 2 of the Montana Lacrosse League. Just about 2.5 minutes to go until the third quarter begins. We'll take one more commercial break. When we come back, the action will ensue. Don't go anywhere, folks. You don't want to miss it.
You're listening to North American Talk Radio, the all-new talk radio station featuring sports, movies, politics, mental health, and more. Check us out at natalkradio.com and subscribe today. Buy event tickets straight from our website to help the cause and get tickets to your favorite events for less. That's natalkradio.com. Thanks for listening.
Welcome to MyBookie. You're ready to create an account and start making money. And we're here to help. And remember, you can get a bonus of up to $1,000 on your first deposit. Now you're ready to bet. Just go to mybookie.ag, visit the sportsbook, click on your bet, and input the amount you want to risk or win in the bet slip. Yes, it's that easy. Just remember, at MyBookie, you play, you win, you get paid.
Hi, I hope you're enjoying the lacrosse action. I'm Jeff Beck of Jeff Beck Health and Wellness. I'm Cornell trained to be a certified health and wellness counselor, and I'm the National Academy of Sports Medicine trained certified nutritional coach. And I'm here to extend an opportunity to you if you're dealing with some weight management issues, some anxiety, some stress, to reach out to me at jeffbeckwellness.com and I can help. And I'd love to meet you. I'd love to chat. We do it telehealth from the comfort of your own home or wherever you're at through a phone, tablet, or computer. It's super easy. Reach out today, jeffbeckwellness.com, and enjoy the lacrosse.
It's the final countdown, and no, for those wondering, that is not the song playing in the background. As Montana Lacrosse League action continues now, Ethan Forgrave has 5 goals. His team leads 7-3 against the Timber Tigers. Forgrave's number 88. He'll be in your screen on this side most of the third quarter. And in the fourth quarter, we won't get to see him. Oh, over the shoulder attempt will not go. Forgrave was fighting for the loose ball. Timber Tigers on the run. Forgrave had his back turned, but a save is made by the Crusaders. Reed Watson has been locked in. Forgrave trying to find some space and does. Tough shot there. Wow! A big outside shot, heavy incoming from down below. Crusaders lead 8-3. In case you haven't heard, they have never lost a game through 4 regular season games in the MLL's history for them, and look like they're about to be 5-0, including 2-0 this year. There's a big face-off battle right now, and the Crusaders come up with it. Forgrave picks up the loose ball. His hand-eye coordination is amazing, and he scores again. Ethan Forgrave, throw your socks. 6 goals for the reigning MVP. He deserves that music, I'm telling you, man. Face off again as the Crusaders have taken a 6-goal lead. And it is ironic because Forgrave has got 6 goals. Forgrave has done a lot, has at least 2 assists today as well, by the way. The goal before Forgrave's sock trick was by Sheridan Cook, who now has 2 goals today as well. So he is the other multi-goal scorer for the Crusaders. Timber Tigers with the ball. They could use some offense quickly. They're outside right now. Forgrave's on defense. Shout out to him. This will be a heavy shot. And that ball goes bouncing up. And Forgrave picks it up. He's by himself. Takes the shot. And Carpenter squeezed it and capped it out. And he was making sure that puppy didn't leak through either. I believe it's Noah who gets it back. Number 6 for the Timber Tigers. And a goal right there by the Timber Tigers as they try to leak a little bit closer. That was Philip Malesio who scored the goal inside. And Malesio's got at least 2. Yeah, I believe he opened the scoring for the Timber Tigers, in case you're wondering, or in case you're just joining us. Crusaders trying to get some offense again here. They need to keep their foot on the gas because the game is far from over. Agraboost takes the shot, will not go. And here comes the Timber Tigers. Trying to nurse the wounds right here. And another goal! The Timber Tigers score back-to-back for the first time today. Their offense at the end of the first half was starting to find some consistency. And here comes another face-off. That was Noah Keller who scored that goal. Number 6, by the way, for the Timber Tigers. Tigers have it again. That one got turned away or it went wide. Forgrave tried some nasty stuff. That didn't go in. And Timber Tigers get it back. Nice spin move. Takes the shot. And Watson saw it coming. Forgrave, the pass. The shot. Carpenter. Holy cow. Just a brilliant save by Bowen. Timber Tigers They did not force the issue. Still down by 4. They've got to be feeling good. Momentum feels like it's on their side. Keller the pass to the left. Heavy shot outside. That won't go. Crusaders trying to run. Forgrave is open. He'll get it. Takes the shot and scores. The MVP's got 7. Unbelievable. It does not seem many people can stop Bowen Carpenter. Ethan Forgrave can score on anybody he wants to. They have it again. Nice spin move. A one-handed shot will not go. As Crusaders have a 10-5 lead. Another shot. That goes in. Crusaders answer 2 with 2 of their own. That might have been Acroboost, but I couldn't tell. I don't want to say that specifically. It was, okay, London Cups. London Cups had 4 goals yesterday, including a first half, end of the first half flurry in case you missed it. 3:45 left in the third quarter. This one has gone by very quickly. Don't forget, we've got another game coming up between Sled Dogs and Rockhoppers. Forgrave, he is so smart. Takes the shot. I believe it went off Carpenter, and Timber Tigers take it back. They have it. Trying to break inside. Ferrisburg. As a player, that was a shot inside. It went on net, but did not connect. Chasing after it is the Crusaders. Looks like Timber Tigers pushed, and Crusaders will keep possession here. Forgrave might be getting a rest actually right now. No, I lied, he's right there. Don't worry, the king is here. That shot, good pass, and Crusaders will score again. Their passing is exceptional. Our next game in the Montana Lacrosse League starts at 4:30. In case you're wondering, that's Eastern time. A 12-5 advantage for the Crusaders. They have the ball off the face-off. That shot will not go. Oh, they thought it did in the house. It did not. Still 12-5, and the Timber Tigers get to take possession. They need goals in a hurry, or this could get ugly if it is not already ugly. Newsflash, it is. That's a big outside shot, goes wide. Timber Tigers pick it back up, though. They're down low, being pressed. Pass pick up top, got picked off. That was picked off by number 36, Bridger Rust. Forgrave getting checked from behind. Forgrave took a low shot. He's still stuck on 7 goals. I stay stuck because he's outscored the Timber Tigers by himself. Here come the Squirrels, the Fighting Squirrels up the floor. That shot outside did not fool Reed Watson. And Timber Tigers stay with possession here. Little duel in the back of the net, or near the net. Crusaders picking back up. They're running by himself. The shot is going. Another one. And I think that was Forgrave. If it is, he's got 8, and that's known as a snowman. After that, I don't know what we do. That was Forgrave. Folks, he has 8 goals today. Give him a breather. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Crusaders trying to fire it on and pour it on here. Timber Tigers with the ball. And they do get it away from harm. And they scored 2 quick ones. And then Crusaders kept scoring again. Forgrave, I mean, is he going to get 10? He's at 8 right now. I mean, My goodness, nice spin move. That shot will not go. Oh, did it? No, it did not. Okay. Okay, yeah, end of the third quarter. I'm going to say I'm too busy counting goals. Let's take another break, folks. Don't go anywhere. If Ethan Forgrave plays the fourth quarter, it'll be must-see TV. You're watching the Montana Lacrosse League on North American Talk Radio.
Welcome to MyBookie. You're ready to create an account and start making money. And we're here to help. And remember, you can get a bonus of up to $1,000 on your first deposit. Now you're ready to bet. Just go to mybookie.ag, visit the sportsbook, click on your bet, and input the amount you want to risk or win in the bet slip. Yes, it's that easy. Just remember, at MyBookie, you play, you win, you get paid.
You're listening to North American Talk Radio, the all-new talk radio station featuring sports, movies, politics, mental health, and more. Check us out at natalkradio.com and subscribe today. Buy event tickets straight from our website to help the cause and get tickets to your favorite events for less. That's natalkradio.com. Thanks for listening.
In case you're keeping track at home, Ethan Forgrave, the reigning MVP of the Montana Lacrosse League, has got 8 goals as the defending champs lead the Timber Tigers 13-5. The final 10-minute quarter is coming up. You don't want to miss it. I do wonder if Forgrave is playing the fourth quarter. I think he might. We'll see how hard he plays, though. All right, one more 10-minute frame. Unless the Timber Tigers want to make this a miracle, Crusaders are about to be 2-0 and well on their way to another big season. And we're off again. Again, there is the clock in arena, and the Crusaders continue to pour it on. For the record, I don't think that was Forgrave. I could be wrong. I know he'll be on the far side of the field, so bear with me here. They're off again. Timber Tigers in the green, moving left to right. That was Sheridan Cook. Okay, I had to deep breath, folks. A jump shot inside. The arena people thought they scored. And now a pass over. Actually, that might have been a shot attempt. A couple of goals today from Philip Malesio. A goal from Noah Keller. But man, it's been all crew. And really, it's been all Ethan Forgrave. If it was just him out there, he would have 8 goals. And he would be winning this game alone. Obviously, Reed Watson's done his thing as well, though. That shot falling away by the Timber Tigers, and Reed Watson still, he's putting on another show here. He allowed 9 goals in the game against the Rockhoppers last night. That shot by Forgrave does not go, as he was looking for number 9. She's a beauty, that number 9. Timber Tigers. Good elbow there by Reed Watson. Down the floor, the Crusaders. They score again. They lead by 10. It's not fair at this point. But as they say, if you want to stop it, then stop them from scoring. Bowen Carpenter was electric in the first quarter of this game. It does not matter. This Crusaders team can score the rock. Or the pill if you're into mental health. Crusaders will take back over here as if they needed more offensive chances. There's Logan Ackerboos, number 81. Oh my goodness! The Crusaders keep on cruising. Good Lord. I believe we're going to all know that song very well once again by the time this thing ends. Ackerboos had 5 goals with the Sled Dogs last year. He was acquired on August 13th for a Phase 2 Round 3 pick. Crusaders! That was close. And right back here they come. Thorgrave. I believe he passed it. He might have shot it. I couldn't tell. Again, he's sitting on 8 goals right now. Has half his team's goals. Timber Tigers couldn't score as Reed Watson makes another save. And taken away by the Timber Tigers. Being pressed to the boards here. Left alone. You can't do that. Oh. A big collision in front. Bowen Carpenter's used to being on the ground in the first couple games he's played, whether it be making saves or Thorgrave running into him. I don't know if it would hurt if Thorgrave ran into you. I know in person he's a shorter player with a slighter frame, even though he's obviously nasty with a stick in his hands. Whoa. Crusaders now. Nice checks on ball. Falling away. They do get it back. The dunk attempt. That was close. And now outside. Pass it over. That's a long shot from the lefty. And Timber Tigers avoid disaster. I say that, but they're down by 11. Almost over and back there. Got to be careful with those lazy passes. Not really a lazy pass, but more just getting over the line. Timber Tigers, they haven't scored much. Oh, that goes wide. And they still get it back, though. The defense of the Crews look good. That was a dangerous shot attempt. Crusaders get it back. That pass now up top to Ackerboos. Nice one-handed catch. And fired away and missed it. Timber Tigers take back over. Just trying for some late goal differential stuff here. A missed shot there. Crusaders have it again. 8 goals for Ethan Thorgrave. The ball in his stick. That didn't last long. We might have a penalty. Nope, just Timber Tigers ball. I would like to see a 10 spot from Ethan Thorgrave. I'm being selfish, though. 4:20 left in this one, and it's what's been all Crusaders. Dunk attempt. They thought he scored, and they did not, and that player's not happy. Crusaders back the other way. It's Ethan Thorgrave, who's got 8 goals right now. Thorgrave, what will he do? The world is watching and wondering and waiting. Thorgrave, may I have this dance? I don't know if he shot or this. The pass did not connect. Timber Tigers have it. Shot inside. No again. Refs called something there. I believe we're going to, penalty shot here in favor of the Timber Tigers. Here we go. A shot. Nope, Reed Watson. This is his game today. With respect to Ethan Thorgrave. Thorgrave has it. That pass goes wide. Number 11 picks it up. Pass, and the shot would not go. Thorgrave was looking for it, and Timber Tigers take back over. That was a one-handed wild shot attempt there. And then on the rebound in the pass, no. Timber Tigers I mean, I know they're down by 11. They're still fighting, though. Again behind the net, and Reed Watson took it right away from him. Watson fires it down floor. I almost wonder if he was going for a goalie goal, as there's someone behind the nets. Crusaders working it around. Spin move. It looked like Forgrave is now down the other way. Bowen Carpenter snatches it out the air. Under 2 to play. Forgrave took it and scored it. Forgrave's got 9. 17-5. With a minute 40 to play. The reigning MVP is 1 away from a 10 spot. The face-off won by the Crusaders. Where is Forgrave? He might be taking this play off, actually. Well earned, sir, well earned. Crusaders now, they have a 12-goal advantage. This is brutal. And then Timber Tiger's going to run with it with a minute to play. Oh, I lied again. Looks like Crusaders will take back over, and they will. I hope they know that Forgrave is 1 away from 10 goals. It feels like it would be a travesty if he didn't come out there again. Crusaders taking their time as they should. 40 seconds to play as they are going to move to 2-0. Terrific move and another goal. 18-5. The champs look better than ever. It looks like Forgrave will have to be satisfied with 9 goals, as I'm sure he will be, as this clock will wind all the way down, and the one more chance for a penalty shot, and they score again. 19-5 is the final score. My Lord have mercy. Absolutely brutal as the Crusaders move to 2-0. Meanwhile, the Timber Tigers fall to 1-1. And because I'm awesome, I had to update the scores. Wow, what a game. The reigning MVP scores 9, and that's how we reached our final score. Thanks so much for watching. After this, in about, looks like an hour at this point, Sled Dogs and Rock Hoppers. Goodbye, everybody. This has been Montana Lacrosse League on North American Talk.